Smart BIM, enabling better product selection. Today, we're going to show you how to perform rating systems trade studies. Starting with just a floor plan, we're going to create a lead trade study report for a 7,800 square foot space that includes 12 conference rooms, 2 lecture rooms, a total of 26 product selections that encompass over 380 individual items. And we're going to show you how to do that in a fraction of the time that it normally takes. It just takes a few easy steps. First, create a scaled image of your floor plan and save it to your computer. Next, you will need to download and install SketchUp and the ecoScorecard extension for SketchUp. You will then import your floor plan image into SketchUp, populate the model with all the furnishings, flooring, and fixtures under consideration, and then simply run the ecoScorecard evaluation. We'll start by saving a PNG image of your floor plan onto your computer. Be sure to note the width of the space in actual dimensions. Next, we'll go to the SketchUp website, we'll download, install, and then start the SketchUp application. We'll then go to the extension warehouse, search for the ecoScorecard extension, and begin the installation process. Be sure to click Install on the compatibility warning if you receive it. Once you've installed the extension, select the Tools menu and check to make sure it includes the ecoScorecard tool. Now that the application is installed, we'll set up our view by deleting any default items in the view and setting the camera to a parallel perspective from the top view. Now, let's specify the units to make sure areas are displayed in square feet, and we're ready to import the floor plan. From the File menu, select Import. Navigate to the floor plan image you saved and select it. Click on the origin as the starting point for the image, move your mouse to the right, and type in the actual width of the floor plan to set the appropriate scale. Select the Zoom Extents button to view the entire floor plan. We're now ready to model the floor plan, and we'll start with the flooring. We want to create an outline for each of the different areas and types of flooring. Use whatever drawing method you're comfortable with, and be sure to check the square footage of the flooring areas to make sure you've modeled them accurately. Once you're satisfied with an area, assign it a material. Each material will be assigned eco-data, so it is best to assign the same material to all the flooring areas of a particular type. Once the flooring area has been assigned a material, we will specify the eco-data to use for that material. Select Tools, ecoScorecard, Add ecoScorecard Data, and navigate to the desired product. From the product listing, you can view the product details and assign the product to the SketchUp material. Now that we have eco-data assigned, let's run an evaluation. The project analysis shows one product has been assigned, which is the Florida tile we specified in the previous step. ecoScorecard also knows that we have 1,745 square feet of tile modeled. We can model additional areas of flooring, and if we use a consistent method of material assignment, ecoScorecard will automatically include new flooring areas in the evaluation. Evaluating the model after adding a new area of tile shows that we now have 1,904 square feet of tile modeled. In addition to the tiled flooring areas, we'll need to model the carpeted areas as well. Once the carpeted area is modeled, we assign it an appropriate material and then add ecoScorecard data. Running an evaluation reveals that we now have two products, the 1,900 square feet of Florida tile, and we now also have 1,479 square feet of Tandis carpet. Continue this process until you've modeled all your flooring. Next, we will model the furniture, casework, and fixtures. Basically, anything that is purchased in quantities of each should be modeled as components, and you will need to create a component for each different type of item. We'll use the rectangle tool to draw a table directly over the floor plan image. Once you've drawn the desired shape, select it and make it a component. Give it a name and add ecoScorecard data to the component. Browse the different products, view the product detail, and add the eco data to the model. The evaluation of the model now shows that we have 3 products, and the new table is shown with a quantity of 1. We'll repeat this component creation process for all the different item types in the model. Use different shapes and colors to easily distinguish the various item types. Here, we will model a conference room chair, name the chair component, and add ecoScorecard data. Evaluation of the model now shows 4 products, it includes our new chair with a quantity of 1. In order to add instances of an item type, simply use the copy-paste features to populate the model. After populating this conference room with a table and chairs, evaluation of the model shows that we still have 4 products, but the quantity of chairs is now 15. We can continue to use the copy-paste functions to quickly populate identical rooms. Another evaluation of the model still shows 4 products, but we now have quantities of 3 tables and 45 chairs. If we continue to work in this way, we will quickly have a fully populated model. Evaluation of the model shows our 26 products with ecoScorecard data. In order to make lead calculations, we must enter the unit cost for each product. We then select the desired rating systems for analysis and enter a zip code of the project to be evaluated. Selecting the Evaluate button will perform a credit-by-credit and product-by-product analysis of the project. For each rating system selected, ecoScorecard shows credits the project qualifies for and the details of each credit. Manufacturing location relative to the project location is also shown, as is the 500-mile qualifying credit. Finally, the details for each product is displayed and how the product contributes to the credits is shown. Trade studies are easily performed by changing the ecoScorecard data assigned to the materials and components. In this case, we will change a conference room chair selection to understand the impacts to our credits. After disassociating and reassigning a new product to the component, we can run a new evaluation. Enter updated cost information, and hit Evaluate to understand the impacts to our credit scores. Once you are satisfied with the project, select the Download PDF button to create USGBC submittable documentation of your project. This includes project information, credit summaries, and product-by-product details. Leads rating systems analysis and documentation, made easy by ecoScorecard and SmartBin.